I have my greens on. What I have is, I have turnip, I have mustard, and I have collard, okay? I'm going to put my collard greens have already been in there cooking a while. So now what I'm finna do is put my turnip, my mustard, and my kale in there, okay? I was saying, I love mixing greens together. I love mixing turnip, mustard, collard, sleek mustard, kale, spinach, all that, Brussel sprout, cabbage, all that. I love mixing and combining my vegetables together. But what I'm going to have this Thanksgiving is I'm going to have, as I said, my collard green has already been cooking in there with my turkey tails, and I let my turkey tails cook and get my own broth for it, and that's what I cook my greens in. So this is one of my turkey tails I just left out and cut up to show you all how after it cooks, I take it and cut it up so that it'll blend throughout the greens. So again, I'm going to take my kale and my turnip that I cut up, and I'm going to put them in here with the collard greens, okay? Put them in there with them collard greens. Yes, put them in there. And they be good together like that. I love a blended green. I love to mix my green vegetables together. It's very tasty. Very tasty. And here I have to get all my water off because I had them cleaned them several times. With greens, you never can clean them enough to me. It's just, I have to clean them and clean them and clean them until I'm just so sure they're clean. Because last thing I want to do is be eating a nice dinner and it's like you at a beach and your greens got sand in them. So these are my mustard. Oh, sorry. These are my mustard and collard and again, some spinach. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these cook down. I'm going to let those cook down. Greens up a little bit. And that meat is in there with them. Okay? So what I do is I've already mixed my meat in there, but I wanted to show you all and leave one of my turkey tails out. So I'm going to mix the rest of my turkey tails in there, okay? And right here what I have, guys, is some turnip bottoms. I have some turnip bottoms. And my turnip bottoms are going to go in there. They're going to go in there pretty much like, I'm going to turn those on like maybe medium low and let them steam, put my lid on them. And once they're halfway done, I'll put my turnip bottoms in there. And guess what else, guys? I got somebody else coming to the final reunion. Not only will the turnip bottoms be coming to the reunion, but guess who else will be there? Brussel Sprouts. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, still got plenty of them from out their yard, baby. Brussel Sprouts will go in there, okay? They will be joining the family reunion. This is the kinfolks that no one met yet, but now they're going to be introduced to the family reunion. They barely know the turnip bottoms, but now we're going to introduce the Brussels sprouts. Yes, fine. Going to be so fine. And I want you all to try it. So what I have left is, in this bottle, it says vegetable broth, but it's not. In here, I have some of my, the stock from when I cooked cooked my turkey tails, and I saved some. Because I was going to use some and make some extra dressing. But I think I got enough dressing. So I'm going to mix that back up in there, okay? And another thing what I have is for, I like this Urban Accent Veggie Roaster. I love it. Good. It's only 3% sodium, okay? I'm not going to use the whole pack because the whole pack is like 20 to 25 grams of sodium. So I'm not going to use the whole pack. But I'm going to use half of them. What I did was I mixed some of my own herbs and my own special blend with it, right? That's what I do all the time. I like to mix stuff like that. So again, I didn't use all that. I only used a little, and I left some. So what else I have here, what I have here in this cup, guys, these are some Giardiniera Peppers and the Giardiniera oil, the mal. And what I did was yesterday I cut me up some bell peppers, some celery, some onions, some greens, some red peppers, and some yellow peppers. And look at that. That's what I have in there. Yes, that's what I have in there. And I have a little vinegar. I have a half a cup of vinegar in there, guys. Yeah, half a cup of vinegar. Yeah. And what I'm going to put in there, add in here, is sometimes I like a sweet savory, but not so much as a sweet green. But I like to mix, I used to mix sugar, but I'm very conscious about what type of sweetness and artificial sweetness I put in my children's body. So I started to use blue agave 100%. And I'm going to take a tablespoon of that. And I'm going to put that in my vinegar and oil. Yep, just like that. And I'm going to mix that around in there. And that's going to go in my greens, so it will be my sweet and my savory. You won't be able to taste the sweet too much. You won't be able to taste the mild. Oh, that's good. That is so good. You won't be able to taste the mild because they'll kind of even each other out, okay? So I'm going to put them in there. Yes. Yes, put that in there. And I'm going to stir it around. And there you go. And I'm going to let that cook on medium. And I'm going to put my lid on there and let it go for what it knows. That's what I'm going to do. But like I said, after it's got halfway done and it's halfway at the meat point, whereas I can add my Brussels sprouts, I'm going to also add my turnip bottoms. I love a good turnip bottom. You know what I'm saying? I love a turnip bottom in my greens. It just gives it another kick too. Guys, these are those mustard, turnip, collard, and Brussels sprout greens with the turnip bottoms, the onions, the Giardiniera Peppers that I mixed with my red, green, yellow, orange, and celery peppers. The greens are delicious, guys. They are divine. Look at that. Come on. If, like I said, if I had cabbage, they'd have been up in there.